Welcome to the Tennessee Star Evening News Update for Thursday, July 21st, 2022. I'm Michael Patrick Leahy. In the news tonight, school boards in Rutherford County and Clarksville, Montgomery County denied charter school applications this week from a group affiliated with Hillsdale College. It's part of continuing local pushback against remarks made by Hillsdale College President Larry Arnn. We'll have those details and more in just a moment. In other news, conservative activists in Davidson County are encouraging voters to vote no on Amendment 1. That's a charter amendment that would dramatically increase the number of petition signatures required to get a charter amendment in front of the voters. Amendment 1 is seen as an effort by liberals in Davidson County to keep grassroots activists from ever putting up another charter amendment to cut taxes and limit the power of government. In our lead story tonight, more heat in the race for the 5th Congressional District GOP nomination and trouble for Maury County Mayor Andy Ogles. We'll have that story and more after these messages.
Williamson County is a unique and wonderful place. We've worked hard to get here. Our success was founded on conservative principles and common sense solutions. Gino Bolso and his wife Kathy chose our community over a quarter century ago for these reasons. Gino wants to represent us in Nashville. A rock-solid conservative, Gino will promote fiscal responsibility, common sense growth, and he will support law enforcement. Vote Gino, State Representative. Paid for by Bolso for State Representative Bob Weatherly, Treasurer.
In our lead story tonight, we are now just 2 weeks away from the August 4th primary, in which Republican voters will select the party's nominee in the newly created 5th Congressional District of Tennessee. You may recall that this district has been a safe Democrat district since 1875, but now, thanks to redistricting, it contains parts of Davidson, Williamson, and Wilson counties and all of Maury, Marshall, and Lewis counties, and is considered a likely Republican pickup. 9 candidates have qualified for the GOP primary ballot, and 4 are considered frontrunners. Former Speaker of the Tennessee House Beth Harwell, retired National Guard Brigadier General Kurt Winstead, Maury County Mayor Andy Ogles, and West Point grad and combat veteran Jeff Byerline. It's been a particularly rough week for Maury County Mayor Andy Ogles. On Monday night, the Maury County Commission overrode his veto of the county budget in an overwhelming vote. Ogles did not attend that meeting, but was instead at a campaign meet and greet in Davidson County. On Tuesday, Ogles filed a lawsuit against a PAC funded by Silicon Valley billionaire Larry Ellison that has been pushing out ads claiming that he, Ogles, failed to pay his property taxes 9 times between 2005 and 2015. The Tennessee Journal looked into that and reported that in all 9 instances, Ogles was a late payer on those taxes, sometimes just a few days late, but in a couple of instances more than 100 days late. He paid all of his taxes ultimately. Ogles sued that PAC in Williamson County Court, demanding they retract the ad. The defendant in that suit has not yet been served with papers, nor have they commented. But the big story in the 5th Congressional District race here in Tennessee is the failure of the Andy Ogles campaign to file his second quarter campaign finance report with the Federal Election Commission on the Friday, July the 15th due date. All 8 of Ogles' opponents in the August 4th GOP primary have filed their second quarter reports, but as of Thursday morning, 6 days after the filing deadline, Ogles has yet to file his campaign report for the second quarter period that began April 1st and ended on June 30th. The Ogles campaign has so far likely incurred an estimated $5,000 in penalties from the Federal Election Commission, and those fines increase each day he fails to file. As one political insider told the Tennessee Star, it is almost unheard of for a top-tier congressional candidate to fail to file campaign reports with the Federal Election Commission in a timely manner. Ogles' failure to file his campaign report brings into question the credibility of his claims his campaign made back in May that he had raised $453,000, all from Tennesseans, in the first 30 days of the campaign. We will keep you posted as this story develops. We'll be back with more news after we hear next from Star News Network Chief Meteorologist Daphne DeLorean, who has today's fresh forecast for Middle Tennessee.
Hey friends, happy Thursday. Chief Meteorologist Daphne DeLorean here. No escape from the heat. Yesterday, we hit 99 for our daytime high. Today, still in the 90s. We've had the heat, we've had the humidity, we have had a lot of sunshine, and if you're heading out in the town this evening, no escape from the heat. In fact, 7 p.m. temperature, 88 degrees, overnight low of 69 degrees, so that's actually seasonable for this time of year. 70 is right around average. We roll into Friday, everyone's like, yeah, Friday, weekend. I wish I had better news for you in the heat department, because we don't have any relief in sight. Not only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're talking about a stretch of heat with plenty of sunshine and that humidity just hang strong across Middle Tennessee. So Friday, 98 degrees for your daytime high. Overnight low of 74, mainly clear skies. Saturday, 99 for your actual air temperature. Whew, man. We have the sunshine. Saturday night, mainly clear sky, 76 degrees. Sunday, much of the same, 98 degrees, plenty of sunshine, 76 for your overnight low. So it's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, you have the sunshine, and we really push pause on any shower and storm chance until early next week. It's just the pattern goes. This is summertime heat across Middle Tennessee. It's just been above average, and we've had that stretch for a pretty prolonged period of time, my friends. Hang in there. I know it doesn't feel like it, but fall is around the corner, and we go through seasons, and we do have some cooler temperatures to look forward to. Not in the near future, but it'll be here before you know it. All right, my friends, this was your Middle Tennessee Fresh Forecast. I'm Chief Meteorologist Daphne DeLorean, wishing you a wonderful day, and hey, I'll see you right back here tomorrow, same time, same place, 5 p.m. Have a great day, my friends. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. It's been a rough week in Middle Tennessee for charter schools affiliated with Hillsdale College. On Monday, the Rutherford County School Board denied the charter school application of American Classical Academy, a group that uses Hillsdale College curriculum, while accepting the charter school application from another group. On Tuesday, the Clarksville-Montgomery County School Board denied another application from Hillsdale-affiliated American Classical Academy to establish a charter school in that county. It also denied a second application from a different group. Tonight, the Williamson County School Board will consider the charter school application from Founders Classical Academy, a longtime charter school operator not associated with Hillsdale. Charter school applications denied by county school boards are not dead in the water, however. In Tennessee, there's an appeal process. The next level of hearings goes to the Tennessee Public Charter School Commission, which has a record of approving charter school applications denied by county school boards. The case of the Hillsdale College-affiliated charter school applications, however, may be different, thanks to the impolitic remarks made by Hillsdale College President Larry Arnn that were recorded at a private meeting he attended with Governor Bill Lee. Arnn made disparaging remarks about colleges of education, and many of his critics interpreted those remarks as disparaging of all public school teachers. Arnn attempted to tamp down criticism of his remarks in an op-ed published earlier this week in the Tennessean, but that op-ed fell well short of a direct apology to public school teachers. We'll keep you posted on this developing story. And by the way, just a reminder that one little-known aspect of the August 4th primary election in Tennessee is that all 5 Tennessee Supreme Court justices are up for a yes or no vote in a retention election. We have an ongoing profile series of those 5 justices: Jeff Bivens, Sarah Campbell, Holly Kirby, Sharon Lee, and Roger Page at the Tennessee Star, on the web at tennesseestar.com. Hidden in the 20-page election ballot, voters in Davidson County will have to navigate through in the August 4th election is a populist poison pill known as Amendment 1. Amendment 1 is one of 3 additional amendments to the Nashville-Davidson County Metro Charter that will appear on the August 4th election ballot. Davidson County also has 26 judicial retention questions and 65 local offices to review in the longest ballot in the history of Nashville-Davidson County. Amendment 1, which is 3 pages long, deletes the current provision in the charter that allows amendments to be placed on the ballot with petition signatures of just 10% of actual voters in the most recent election, and replaces it with entirely new language that requires 10% of registered voters. In essence, the required number of petition signatures to get a charter amendment on the ballot will skyrocket from about 12,000 to about 48,000, putting it virtually out of reach for any grassroots organization. Quote, "It is the greatest governmental act of voter suppression since the 1960s, and if it passes, all prior voter initiatives will be undone." This, according to attorney Jim Roberts. Roberts was the driving force behind a failed effort to get a charter amendment on the ballot that would have repealed the recent 34% property tax increase in Davidson County. That effort was stopped by an aggressive litigation effort pushed by Metro Nashville government and various special interest groups. Mayor John Cooper and Metro Council member at large Bob Mendez are proponents of this draconian anti-populist Amendment 1. Roberts and other conservatives are recommending a no vote on Amendment 1 in Davidson County. Well, that's the Tennessee Star Evening News Update for Thursday, July 21st, 2022. Just a reminder, subscribe to the Tennessee Star and Star News Network YouTube channel. I'm Michael Patrick Leahy. I'll see you on the radio tomorrow morning from 5 a.m. to 8 on Talk Radio 98.3 and 1510 WLAC.